Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good evening, good evening. What's going on? This is your brother Chief Kalanago, Flying Eagle. Man, listen. Hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful 24 so far. I'm now in Guadeloupe. I'll be here for a few days and then make my way back to the United States. But Whitey Kubuli is always in my heart, always on my mind. And that's why I know our ancestors, took me on this journey so that I'm able to come back and give my people this knowledge because our country, we're losing our birthright. All right. And I'm literally on a mission. I was sent to restore our birthright. So all the information that I'm giving you is for knowledge purposes. All right. So you get the knowledge. I don't deal with the educational system because the educational system is based on a colonial foundation. And the majority of the educated people, they're the most brainwashed, ignorant people. Again, this is no hate. I'm just giving you the facts. You feel me? So, with that being said, I don't deal with belief systems because in the word belief, there's the word lie. I deal with knowledge and I'm giving you the facts. I'm giving you researchable information that you could do your own research. Okay? The only thing that's going to set us free because once you know the truth, it doesn't matter what politicians try to do, you're going to stand up for the right thing. You're going to do the righteous thing. And that is my motive to give you the truth so we could stand on a solid foundation and take back what's ours, our birthright. You feel me? So, with that being said, we're going to talk about the countries in America and more. Most people, when you speak of America, the first thing that come to mind is the United States. Well, I'm here to tell you today the United States is not America. The United States is a country in the Americas. All right. But I'm even going to take it further and show you that the United States is not even a country. It's a corporation, just like how the Commonwealth of Dominica is a corporation. It's not a country. We are all living an illusion. We are all living a lie. You dig? And that's facts over feelings. Now, before I even begin, let me just make this clear. There's only one America. It has always been one America. But because of colonization, they divided it into two and then three. Our continent has always been one America. However, there was a northern side and a southern side, just like how you have Africa, there's North Africa, South Africa, etc., etc. But you don't hear Africans talking about, well, two continents, North Africa and South Africa. No, it's just one Africa. But because of the colonization of our motherland, yes. And once again, I'm going to give you information that's going to challenge everything you were taught because you were taught we Africans and we came from Africa. That's not true. All right. We are Americans. We are the original Americans. Okay. But there's only one America and colonization, North and South, and then eventually they gave us Central America. So let's get into this knowledge and let's challenge everything you were taught. All right. Let me go ahead and share this screen and let's get into this. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at all the countries in North America first. And you'll realize that our beautiful white T. Kubuli, misnomered, falsely called Dominica, is actually in North America, which a lot of people don't know. All right. And what's amazing is this, right? If somebody in Ghana goes to Nigeria, they don't need a green card. All they need is their country passport because they're on one continent, right? They're on one continent. I don't hear people from Nigeria telling people from Angola, hey, you're not African. So how is that Dominica is in North America, but we're not Americans? Why do we need green cards to go to the United States? My brothers and sisters, I'm here to open up your mind. And this is how we take back our birthright. The entire Americas, our ancestors traveled this entire landmass without any problems before colonization. So it's time to rise as the indigenous people. Is the only way it's going to happen. So let's get into this. The first one, as you could see, is is United States, Canada, Mexico, Greenland, Cuba, Jamaica. All these countries are in North America, my brothers and sisters. All right, Panama, Haiti, Costa Rica, um, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Honduras, the Bahamas, Belize, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Barbados, Saint Martin, Turks and Caicos, Saint Kitts and Nevis, Saint Pierre and Miquelon, Grenada, Saint Bartholomew, Anguilla, the Cayman Islands, Antigua and Bermuda, Montserrat, Saint Martin, United States of Minor Outlying Islands, Saint Lucia, the British Virgin Islands, yes, Dominica. Our YT Kubuli is in North America. Don't let nobody fool you. We are Americans. That's why I'm here to give you the knowledge. Okay? Give you the knowledge, because once you know the truth, then you develop that confidence, and nobody could take that away from us, because we're going to fight for what's ours. This is our birthright, and we're not going to allow anybody to take it away from us. Not the Chinese, not the politicians in this false name they give our island, Dominica. We're not going to allow anybody to take that away from us. Okay? Martinique, Guadeloupe, the U.S. Virgin Islands, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, all these countries are in North America. Okay? Let us go to countries in South America. Countries in South America. Here we go. Countries in South America. We have Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Colombia, Chile, Venezuela, Bolivia, Ecuador, Guyana, Uruguay, Paraguay, Suriname, French Guinea, Arabia, Aruba, the Falkland Islands, Trinidad and Tobago, Curacao, and the Caribbean Netherlands. All these countries are in South America. Okay? Now we could go to Central America, but the truth of the matter is a lot of the countries in South America, they're actually falling under what you call Central America, like the middle ground. So we have Guatemala, Costa Rica, El Salvador. We have Panama, Honduras, and there's two more right here, Trinidad and Tobago and Cuba. So they consider those to be part of kind of like Central America as well. You feel me? But it's really North and South. All right. So now that you know all the countries for the most part, all right, the major countries at least, that's in the entire Americas. As you could see, YT Kubuli, misnomered, falsely called Dominica, is in North America. So we are North Americans. Now, what are some of the ancient names for North America? We have Turtle Island and we have Abiyala. So we are from Turtle Island. We are American Aboriginals. Okay? All right, cool. Let me stop sharing this here and let us go next. And we're going to break down the next thing I'm going to give you is I'm going to explain to you, first of all, the different types of United States. You see, a lot of people don't know these things. So like I said before, I'm here to give you the knowledge. I'm here to give you the knowledge because the knowledge is power. And what's more powerful than knowledge? The implementation of the knowledge. All right, so I'm going to break down the 3 United States for you. And guess what? Dominica is in one of them. All right, or is a part of one of them. Let's get into this. Boom. Let's go first. We have the continental United States. Most people don't know what that is. Once again, the United States is not America. America is a continent. You could literally drive from the United States, go through Mexico, and drive all the way down to Brazil. It is still one landmass. Okay? So, the continental United States is the 49 states, including Alaska, all right, excluding Hawaii. So I'm going to repeat that again. You have the intercontinental United States. Those are the 49 states, including Alaska, excluding Hawaii, all right? And it's located on the continent of North America and the District of Columbia, and the District of Columbia is the United States. And that's the corporation, and I'm going to prove that to you, all right? So this is the first United States. It is called the continental United States. That is the culmination of the 49 states, including Alaska. All right, keep that in mind. Let's go to the next United States, which is the District of Columbia. It is only within a 10-mile radius of Washington, D.C., including its territories such as Puerto Rico, Guam, etc., etc. Okay, let us go ahead and share this. Now, We have, I'm going to prove to you that the United States is a corporation. And please do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just giving you the facts. This is in the US codes. Now, in the United States, there are codes called the USC codes, Uniform Commercial Codes, United States Uniform Commercial Codes. Let us go into the Legal Institute of Cornell, and let us go to Title 28, Code Section 3002, and let's go all the way down to 15A. 15A. My brothers and sisters, I'm just here to open up your mind. What does it say? United States means what? A federal corporation. Okay? The United States is a federal corporation. Just like Dominica, the Commonwealth of Dominica is a nation state, so therefore it's a corporation because it is not the republic. Remember when I gave you that knowledge and I showed you that there's two Dominicas? If you haven't seen that, go look at it again. Look at the video that's titled, There Are Two Dominicas. You have the Republic, or the Sovereign Republic of Dominica, not to be confused with Dominican Republic, and you have the Commonwealth of Dominica. The Commonwealth of Dominica is a de facto government, and I will break that down for y'all. I'll do another video to break that down. Okay, so I'm just giving you the different concepts of the United States. So the United States, the corporation in Washington, D.C., okay, that's a corporation, a federal corporation. However, it has jurisdiction over the continental United States, which is the 49 states. Okay? All right, so that's two United States. Let me show you the third one, which Dominica is a party of. You see, they're not going to teach you these things because you learn these things and you know it to be true. They cannot indoctrinate you anymore. They cannot keep us hostage. They cannot imprison us anymore. All right? Because we are indigenous. Now, for those of you who don't know, there's an organization called OAS, Organization of American States. So let me ask you a question. If you are not an American as a so-called Dominican, then how is that Dominica is part of OAS, Organization of American States? Once again, knowledge is power, my brothers and sisters. Check this out. OAS, Organization of American States. All right, you have 35 members as of now. It is all 35 independent states of the Americas have ratified the OAS charter and are members of this organization because, so therefore, they are all a party to that. You have Antigua and Bermuda. You have Argentina, Barbados, Belize, Bolivia, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic. Okay, Dominica, the Commonwealth of. You see the difference? Dominica, the Commonwealth of, and you also have Dominican Republic. But like I told y'all before, that is a nation state. It's a corporation. It doesn't have a legitimate constitution. And that's why these politicians are playing games with the indigenous people of the land. First of all, they lied to us and told us these Carib-looking, East Indian-looking people are the true Caribs. No, they are not. And I've already given you proof, but I'm going to continue to give you more proof. Okay? So you have Dominican Republic. But of course, you see Dominica, the Commonwealth of, is part of the Organization of American States. So what does that make you? You are actually an American, just like I am an American. I know I'm American Indian. I know I'm actually an Amerindian. They tell you who you are. Carib Indian, West Indian. We are the Indians from the West. We have Ecuador, El Salvador, Grenada, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras, Jamaica, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, St. Kitts. All right. They are all countries in OAS. We have a few more: St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, the Bahamas, the Commonwealth of, Trinidad and Tobago, the United States of America. Okay. We have Uruguay, Venezuela, and Bolivia, Republic of. You feel me? So my brothers and sisters, I'm just here to give you the facts. You do what you want with the information. I'm just giving you enough. So when we step up as a collective, as indigenous people, we are all on the same page and we know what we are standing for. We know what we are fighting for. We are fighting for our indigenous birthright. YT Kubuli is our birthright. And let us not allow anybody to take that away from us. It is time for us to rise because the veil has been lifted a long time ago. And it's time for the truth to be unveiled. And we have to stand as a unit. We're not going to deal with the colors, the red, the blue. We're not going to deal with none of that separation. We're not going to do that. We are going to come under one color, which is green, which represents culture, which represents um, the whole concept of Dominica being the nature island of not just of the Caribbean, but of the world. We are a natured people, and in nature, it represents green, and green represents the heart chakra. So it's time we start loving each other as the original people of Whitey Kubuli. We have to start loving each other, respecting each other, and we have to be our brothers and sisters keeper. Let us not allow these politicians to turn us against each other, hatred, jealousy, envy, the bad mindedness. We got to stop that. All right. I am here to restore our birthright, and I'm looking for righteous people that are willing to stand with me to make this happen, because this is our home. All right. We are actually from paradise. We were born in paradise. I'm telling you, the entire Americas was the Garden of Eden, but Dominica is a very special place. Very, very special place. So let's not forget that. Okay. So please do your due diligence. I'm gonna make an attempt to keep these videos under 20 minutes, but some of them are already pre-recorded. So it might go up to 30, 35 minutes, but I'm gonna try to keep it within that, that time frame, that time span. So please do me a favor, share the information. Ask people to follow the channel. Let's build it. Let's get to 10, 15, 50,000 people, that's in Whitey Kubuli. And then we're going to take it to the next level, because we are going to organize, and we're going to take back, and we're going to restore our birthright. This is your brother. Let's continue to build. Like I said, I'm going back to the US on the 11th, and I'm going to be making some moves because we got a lot of work to do. All right. So we'll be talking soon. In fact, I'm about to do another video, and I'm going to post it again. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. One love.